Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo Let's Franchise. So, in our last episode we got these little guys, well, Guy and Gal in. So we've got some orangutans in there. They're happy apart from the enrichment, but that'll get sorted once we've got max research on them. I've squared it off, because, oh, and this rain's going to make it seem awful. We can't see a goddamn thing. We're going to get one more big hexagon and then we're going to start doing something different. I'm thinking maybe some smaller habitat areas with solar panels, and we can have walk-in zones so we can get things like the peafowls. I'm not sure what other ones you can have walk-in habitats for, but we're going to start doing that. But the first thing I want to do today is get another Octotat in, as I've called them. So I'm just going to slap you over here and delete the path. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to see. I can only apologise, but I can't control the weather. I just hope it stops quickly enough. I've done it out here because then I can flatten the ground behind it. So you can get placed about there. That'll do. Let's flatten this before I forget about it. And flattened foundation. I can't even see where it is anymore. We'll just assume it's over there. That is horrible. You can't see a thing. I can't see a thing either. Just so you know. It looks like I got it all. I hope I did. Oh, also between episodes, I've made sure there's bins everywhere. People have got umbrellas. We need to get more shops around. I got all the screens in for everywhere, and I've gone around and added some little benches. They're all in the same place on every one. We've got benches up on the ramps. We've got some benches around our shopping and staffing areas. So I've not really got any picnic areas, so I thought I'd slap a few benches here and there. Water treatment's failing. Can we get the mechanic across to that? Have we finished? Bengal tigers have been completed. Oh, I set another load of staff training up and running as well. Let's get... It actually looks like you can see a little bit better. In fact, no, let's put it on hyperspeed and try and get rid of this rain. Bengal tigers. I need to pause the game to find one of them. You've just got sprinklers at the minute. So let's get you some proper toys in. Bengal tiger, and we've got a pumpkin thingamajig which can go over there. We've got a pinata which can go over that way, and what's that? A restrained feeder. Well, that can just go over there, and then we've got some scent markers. Cannot see a goddamn thing. The only other game I've known rain to be this bad on is City Skylines, because when that starts raining, you can't see a goddamn thing. There we go. At least it's daytime now. You can have a box down this way, we'll have a meat feeder over there, you can have a box feeder over that way, you can have one of these right there. Scratching post. We'll throw this in right about there. One of them there, and you've already got sprinklers. They're at 100%, apart from their food quality needs upping. Got more vet research complete. Holy Jesus, cheetahs are getting up there. Why are these not all set to 6 months? They should all be set to 6 months. Let me just check them all. Which way's front? That way. I was fairly sure I'd got them all set to every 6 months. Every 6 months. It doesn't help that our mechanics are still researching. So we've only really got one on the ground. I may hire another mechanic looking at it. Just so you can do other things and save. What did we complete? Breed a new habitat animal. Wonderful news. What problems have we got? You've been in a box for too long. Well, that's not good. Your barriers just got sorted out. Beautiful. One other thing I want to check Make sure all of these are every 6 months. So that's the two that are mostly damaged. Your 6 months. Your 6 months. And your 6 months. Water treatment. 6 months. I'm fairly sure both of these are 6 months. Beautiful. So, we need to decide what animal we want in here. For our final animal. Can we get angle snapping? So then it may snap right into the middle. Nope. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. That way and that way. It stopped raining. Thank God. Oh, I've got to get the paths in as well. This may be a little awkward. Just go like that for now. It's a little bit closer than I'd like it to be. And that's just a touch further away than I'd like it to be. I don't know actually. I think I like it without angle snapping them. It's just we can't guarantee that it's going to be perfectly straight. We'll wing it. I should be able to gauge it fairly well. That's a little bit too close. It seems the exact spot I want it to be on. It's not going to let me do it. There'll do. And there. And we can just take this bit. Oh, no. Really? Well, that's as straight as it's going to get. Just got to do this side now. A little bit closer. Mm-hmm. That works like that. You're way too close. Like it, like it. I swear to God, if the game crashes before I've managed to finish this and save, I'll not be a happy bunny. I don't know why as well, it's got all stuttery between episodes. I'm wondering if there's something going off in the background on my computer that's making it not like what's happening. Actually, no, I can delete that because then I can just... I've done that all in 8 meters. I hate everything. We can't have it in 8 meters. It's got to be the same size as the rest of it. That might be why it's been being weird. Fine, fine. Way too close. A little bit further than I'd like, but if it's going to let me do it with angle snapping, I'll be fine about it. Yep. And then you're going to be a pig. There we go. It's mostly straight. Can you come away just a little bit more? Beautiful, beautiful. See, once I'd got the knack down for this, it does get loads easier. Way too far away. It's a little bit further than I'd like, but it'll be fine. I just held Z there and it made it work out okay. A little bit close, a little bit far. That'll have to do. Last one. Too close. Still too close. That'll do nicely. It's not going to work from this side apparently. not really the corner I wanted there, but... it does work still. Yeah, you can tell them corners aren't exactly the same. It'll be fine. Don't know why you're not going straight. There we go. And I want angle snapping again so it can give me a dead center. Then we can just go straight across like that. Save. So yeah, I know we weren't going square and it's ended up being all square yet again, but like I say, we're going to be getting away from this pan in a minute, and I completely didn't realise I had dirt set on there. So let's let the game keep running. Is there anything else I forgot to put down at the minute? Not yet, no. Excuse me. We've got all the paths in, they're all good. Mechanics research has been finished. Barriers are getting there. Power source failing. Well, we know they're all set to 6 months now. Animal research complete. Cheetahs are getting even closer. So we've just got to decide realistically what animal we want in here. I've got 800 points. What could we go for? I doubt we're going to be able to buy a giant panda. Whoa, nope. Grizzly bear? I'll pay cash for them too. So we'll move the female into there. And then we'll move the male into there. We're going to need another keeper. Escape apparently doesn't get me back out of this menu. And let's name you Grizzly Bear. What else do we need to do? We need to set you to every 6 months. We need to get another keeper. I need to get another staff building in here as well. We'll do that this episode. We're gonna need this. Try and get it a little bit centralized. There we go. We're gonna need some power. And there you go. So that's all that encompassed. But yeah, I don't know how many more generators we're going to be allowed. That's why I want to go off and do something slightly different in a minute. I'm going to have to sort your work zone out in a second, but I might as well make you one now. You can be Grizzly Bear. You've got that habitat, that keeper sort, and for now, that staff room. It's alright though. You'll have a different staff room soon enough. There's a Grizzly Bear. There's another Grizzly Bear. Wonderful. Let's get you all set up then. So you don't want all that long grass. We can sort your trade. You don't need a hard shelter either. You generally like a lot more rock. Then we'll have some dabs of harder rock. You've got way too much rock now. I knew that was going to happen. I'm just getting rid of all the grass that I can. A little bit more short grass. We literally just took all the rock and soil back out of there, but they're happy with it, so all is good. You need some plants in here, and we want to go North America, and we want Taiga, Temperate and Tundra. Taiga, Temperate and Tundra. I do want you to have like a they're tiny. No. How about the big ones? They're a little bit bigger, but no. They're the sort I'm after. We want it to look... I mean, we could actually put some snow in here. We don't need snow in here, but we could. Let's go from above. Can Can we get this filter thing? I always leave that right in the middle. And we've got some bushier trees. Nah, can we get some decent shrubs down? No. No. I want some fairly large... I don't want flowers. What are you? Is there not a bigger version? No. I'll give you a couple of rocks. Let's zoom in a little bit. You're not going to be able to see them very well from up above, but it'll be fine. A little bit of a rocky area. I guess we could get some tree stumps in there as well. Make it look like there was more and we've just pruned it back a little bit. We're not even anywhere near close to coverage yet. That's why I want to get some... What's it called, Stamp? Some bushes. Yeah, let's have some of these. They seem a little bit bright. How about just one of those right in the middle? No, 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 no. We've got bigger ones of them. We've got huge ones of them. Yeah. That's what we want. Just leave that rock slightly on display. And we can get a little bit of foliage down and around this rocky area as well. From a distance, you're not going to be able to tell that I'm not rotating this all that much. There we go. Just want a little bit more in the middle there. Do you like them plants, do you? Your habitat just went way down. Temperature's not right. What temperature do you guys normally like to live in? So we are going to have to get some chillers in here. It might be worth putting some snow down. Habitats. We're on Bengal tigers still. Not that we're looking to set them up in that sense. Grizzly bear. Let's get some coolers. I do want them to kind of nearly overlap. And then one dead center. And then that should keep those guys happy. Where have you gone? I don't want to screenshot while it's at night time, but they look like they're having fun at least. We're going to have to get some food in here as well. Food and water. We'll give you a small one. That can go over there, and that can go over there. What else have I just done? Increase conservation rating to 2 stars. Lush. What problems have I got? Many guesting. Oi, lovely. So we've got the money snowball going now. Low welfare of the cheaters. I assume you're stressed out. Yes, you are. It's alright. They'll be fine. They just need to go and hide. You know what? I'm going to give the cheaters a shelter. I know they don't want a shelter. But it'd give them somewhere to hide. Just plant it into the floor slightly, because I don't want it to be all formal this time. So yeah, they can go and hide in there if they need to. I didn't like them not having a habitat anyway. In fact, you know what? I know these don't want a shelter either, but they can have this one as well. There we go. Just somewhere for them to go and hide if they're starting to get stressed. Save the game. Let's have a quick look at our animals' welfare. The cheetahs are the only ones that are real low. Other than that, all the other ones that we've got fully researched are doing fine. Yep, we have still got 2 of them researching. It's raining again, for the love of God. Let's get another round of training for everybody. The sooner we get them all max level, the sooner we know exactly how much cash we're spending all the time. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you hate to see the night time. Anyway, let's get our donation bins in first. And you can go there. Yeah, these corners are a little bit too tight, but yeah, it's the last hexagon we're doing, so it'll be fine. Got some research done over there. I don't know why I said over there. You know what I mean. So there's donation bins all the way around. One at the top, one over there. I want some normal bins, although normal bins for the normal section I can do off camera myself, because I've been getting them on every one of these junctions. I don't know, you can see what I do off camera now. It's not exciting, I'll tell you that much. Bins and benches normally. I think after today's episode it's going to be lights and security cameras. 'Cause I'm sick of it being dead dark in here. Wherever there's a proper intersection, I think I'm going to have bins. So basically the inside corners of everything. I have also been thinking as well, that just said cheetah died of old age. That's unfortunate, we've not had them long. Let's just pause the game a second. Yeah, what to do about these corners? Honestly, I think they're all going to be little shopping corners. And we're going to have to design something specifically for them. We don't want staff rooms, because with the staff tower in the middle, it'll be fine for now, until we make the smaller side walk-in places. But yeah, if these are all being shops, they're going to want bins around them anyway, and at least then I know they're down and ready. I'm getting a little bit carried away with these. Or did it say cheetah's about to die of old age? It might have said about. And I've been looking at places that I'd be able to get a picnic zone in, because we've not got any in this zoo. And I do like my picnic zones. So that's all of this edge done. Animals are fighting due to overcrowding. One of the males is going to have to go. I'm just going to randomly select you to go to the animal storage. The inbreeding will be a bit of a problem, but unless I start getting other habitats to trade them out into, I'm just going to release you to the wild. Because I honestly don't think anybody's going to buy you with that lower fertility gene. So I'll just take the points. Not construction, facilities. Bins. We don't want to put bins in this middle bit yet, because I'll sort that soon enough. Thank God the rain stopped again. To say I was only meant to be binning around that habitat, I've gone a little bit off topic, haven't I? I do hope these don't interfere with transport rides, because we're going to have to get those in soon enough. I'm not going with the steam train this time, though, I can tell you that much. That's why I'm trying to leave all the middle runs clear. Because that's where the lines are going to go. Up and down this bit. So I could basically get one big train going around the middle. Not train. I'm actually thinking monorail this time. to just be a small monorail on a loop. And it would just take you from one side of the park to the other. I'm fairly sure we're done now. Because we're not putting them in this middle bit here. And I've not actually got them around this habitat like I was meant to be doing. There. Get them all the way around this way. We need to get our information up and running. I see we've got a present up there. Although I should accept that straight away. Because we don't want to miss out on potential other easy achievements to be getting. And we've got bins up there. Beautiful. With this many bins, the janitors should never have a problem. And I did talk about it. I believe it was Johnny Blowoff. It's such an easy thing to manage. But if you don't do it, Bengal tigers are fighting due to overcrowding. You are going to go, unfortunately. And how good are you? You're gold. Oh! Oh, we're trading you. I easily think I could get 1,500 there. Easily. You are brilliant. Surely that's worth 1,500. You've nearly got full stats. What were we on next? ATMs next. Just let the game run. You might as well. You're going to get more cash. Add one there, and one there. And then for now, I've not got any more because the next ones go on the inside of that bit of the dining zone. Yeah, I didn't put any up top or anything. No, because when we thought about it, there was one there, one there, one there. Yeah, that's fine. Next thing is benches. Next thing is save. Because I don't want to have to do all this again. Yeah, next thing is benches. So that's one there, one there. One there, one there. And then 3 kind of evenly distributed down this way. And then we didn't get any on the sides, did we? No, because we've got all this bit in the middle. What problems have we got? None. Research has been done. Beautiful. Just close that away a minute. So we can start getting drink shops and food shops. Orangutans, the cheetahs are done. Brilliant. We're getting in front with research now, so we're not going to need any more vets. Cheetahs, was that? So, cheetahs. We need another male cheetah. We'll have a look for one in a second. We just want to get your enrichment down. Where is cheetah? Right there. How are you doing? Just going for a quick run. You're going for a quick drink. Right, you can get some enrichment because you're not happy with your sprinklers. I can't say as I fault you. We can get... I want to get these tucked away and not close to the edges. Because I don't want them getting upset every time they go for it. Just dot some of them around. You can have a box over that side. This can actually go in your little hash you've got over there. I'll have a box over by that tree. One of them there. We'll have a scratch post over that side. We'll have a scratching post there. And then that should be 100%. Yeah, let's have a look for another male cheetah. I was about to say, why are you in there? You're on sale. Cheetah. Helps if you untick grizzly bear. So having a think. Nope, you're all inbred. You're not going to get that for them, dude. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. There we go. There's a male cheetah in for you. I'm hoping you'll make me my conservation points back in time. We've just got the screens to do now, which is easy enough. You can be Grizzly Bear. Grizzly Bear, what time? We're at 30 minutes. I've done nothing this episode. Absolutely nothing. I know we've got Grizzly Bears in, but that's not really a lot. It shouldn't have taken this long. I did set both of those to Grizzly Bear, didn't I? Yeah. Nope. Otherwise that's going to be levitating, and we don't want levitating screens. And you can go there. Stop pausing the game. How did that even grab that? We should be able to hit 100k by the end of this episode. Duplicate again. Then this one comes up this way. Oh, it actually is loads easier with angle snapping on. You come up there and go like that. I'm not going to be able to copy that one without grabbing a handful of plants underneath. Speaking of 100k. Ready? 100. Oh, I think the marketing went out right then. Drop you to 15. 100k. Bengal tigers are about to inbreed. That's not brilliant. And that one can go there, and then that'll automatically be set to 15. Wonderful. I think before we go, I want to get the next staff building in. So we'll do that, and then we're going to call it quits. Where are we? It's the staff tower. And I want negative impact to see if we can keep it off the path as much as possible. I don't want the plants to be on the path is the problem. That's actually not bad there. Right, here comes the fun bit. Have all these got normal paths going up to them? I'm going to say they're not meant to have. Because that means other people... nope. Really? Really? Because that means our guests would be able to walk up to them. Fine, I'll join that bomb back up myself. That's better. And then we can get rid of this right now. Right. I'll show you how I do this now. It did get loads easier when you've not got trees in the way. And that goes up, up, flat. I don't think it goes out another one. No, it doesn't. I don't want it to do that. No angle snapping. There we go. Yeah, this one does normally play up. Oh, I guess that'll work as well. No, I knew it was going to do that. It's fine. You can go in there, you can go in there. That can get joined back up. And as you can see, the path just wraps right around it, which is exactly how I wanted it to be. We didn't see that. Nobody saw a thing. But the only other thing to do is get some trees in and whatnot, but we can do all that next time. We've got more research. Thank God it's not finished, because I didn't want to do that. Who did we have up this way? It's the grizzly bears and the orangutan ones, isn't it? So we can take you off of that staff room, and you can have that, and that. Should they all have 5 buildings? Keeper's Hut, Veterinary Surgery, Staff Room, Quarantine, Animal Trade Centre. Yeah. So why haven't you got that? Ah. They should all have 4 buildings. Wait, why are you not using that? So what Keeper's Hut were you using? Indian elephants. Oh, this is when I deleted them all, isn't it? And made new ones. Indian rhinoceros. Yeah. Oh, don't uncheck that. Orangutans are up there. You don't want this staff room anymore. You want this staff block. Shops 3 and 2 staff rooms. You've only got the 1 staff room. Shops 2 is them in the middle, isn't it? You can have them 2 staff rooms then. 3-2, 3-2, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. Beautiful. So that's all that set up. I'm going to quickly save it. I'm going to quickly give one last round of promotions out. If we can, we can. And then that is, in fact, unpause the game. We need some sunlight, because I want to finish it off showing off our new animals. But yeah, that will be the end of today's episode. Touch wood, the game hasn't crashed while or between me recording this episode, and my head is wood, in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, next time, I think we want to try and get... Animal has been in the box for too long. We want to get some extra stuff in these corner wings, so we're going to design some form of shop, or shops, for these corner plates. And then we're going to have a think about what we're doing for our walk-in zones that are going to go around the edge. Maybe it's going to be worth researching all the ride stuff first. This is all long grass, that's why it looks weird. There we go. But yeah, that's going to be it for... Oh, we got a present. Keep crime below 2 incidents for 3 months. We've got 0 crime. Yes. And that's without security cameras. I may go round and put all the lampshades and stuff in between episodes. Wait. Where are our grizzly bears? We want to finish up. Don't all sleep. You're not asleep. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!